Picture this, you're at the end of the month and you're not scrambling to find loose change to make ends meet. Sounds like a dream? It's not. It's achievable through the power of frugality. Welcome to the journey of frugality, a lifestyle choice that can transform your financial health, reduce stress, and ultimately improve your quality of life. You might be thinking, isn't frugality just about being cheap? Well, let's debunk that misconception right here, right now. Frugality isn't about being cheap. It's about being resourceful, mindful, and making the most out of what we have. Think about it this way. Being cheap is saving money at the expense of others, or even yourself. But being frugal, that's about balancing quality and cost, choosing not to spend on things that don't bring value to your life, and making smart, informed decisions about where your money goes. Let me share a bit of my personal journey with you. I wasn't always frugal. There was a time when I lived paycheck to paycheck, stressed out, always worried about the next bill. But I realized that I had the power to change my situation. I began to adopt a frugal lifestyle, and slowly but surely, I started to see the changes. I was no longer living paycheck to paycheck. I was saving money, and not just for emergencies, but for things I wanted to do, places I wanted to see. My stress levels dropped, and I felt a sense of freedom I hadn't felt before. It wasn't overnight, but gradually, my financial health improved. But more than that, my mindset about money and my relationship with it changed. I started to understand the difference between wants and needs. I began to appreciate the value of things, not just their price tag. And I learned that by being mindful and resourceful, I could live a fulfilling life without breaking the bank. Now that we've set the stage for our frugal journey, are you ready to learn the simple steps I take every day to save money? Every day is an opportunity to save. Let's delve into the daily rituals that keep my wallet happy. Imagine the aroma of a well-packed lunch, prepared with love by you. Not only does this save you from the pricey allure of restaurants, but it also ensures you know exactly what you're putting into your body. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about opening up a lunchbox filled with your favorite foods. Then, there's the commute. Rather than relying on your own four wheels, consider the alternatives. Public transportation, carpooling, or even a brisk walk if the distance allows, can significantly cut down on fuel costs, parking fees, and the occasional traffic ticket. Not to mention, it's a small step towards a greener planet. Next, take a good look at your subscriptions. Do you really watch all 200 channels on your cable? Do you need that premium music streaming service when the free version works just as well? Cutting out unnecessary subscriptions can free up a surprising amount of funds. Moving on, let's talk about shopping. It's easy to walk into a store for one thing and walk out with 10. Making a shopping list and sticking to it can help curb those impulse purchases. Remember, if it's not on your list, it doesn't belong in your basket. Lastly, consider swapping your gym membership for at-home workouts. With countless online resources available, you can tailor a workout routine that fits your needs without the hefty membership fee. Plus, you can exercise whenever you want. No more waiting for machines or adjusting to gym hours. Halfway through our journey, and you're already becoming a master of frugality. But it doesn't stop here. There's more to learn. Living frugally doesn't mean living less. It's about living smartly. Let's continue our journey. Imagine the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, right in the comfort of your own home. Making homemade coffee instead of buying it every day can save you a pretty penny. No need to compromise on quality either, with countless gourmet coffee beans available at your fingertips. It's your own personal cafe, right at home. Now let's talk about the appliances you use daily. Energy-efficient appliances might cost a bit more upfront, but they'll save you so much in the long run. They consume less power, reducing those monthly bills, while also being kinder to the environment. It's a win-win, really. Next up, are you a fan of DIY? Well, get ready to fall in love with it even more. Doing DIY projects instead of buying new items not only saves money, but also gives a unique personal touch to your surroundings. Whether it's a simple wall decor or a complex piece of furniture, the feeling of accomplishment that comes with it is priceless. Now, on to one of my favorite tips, buying in bulk. Whether it's toilet paper, canned goods, or soap, buying in bulk can lead to significant savings. Just be sure to store these items properly to prevent spoilage. Remember, it's not saving if you're throwing it away. Lastly, let's talk about budgeting. It may sound tedious, but trust me, it's worth it. Using a budgeting app to keep track of expenses can be a real game changer. It's like having a personal financial advisor in your pocket. You'll have a clear picture of where your money is going. And that, my friends, is the first step towards effective saving. And there you have it, the 10 simple things I do every day to save money and live frugally. So, what's your favorite money-saving tip? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now that you've learned these tips, envision a future where you're not living paycheck to paycheck. Imagine a world where your bank account isn't a source of stress, but a symbol of your hard work, discipline, and smart choices. Let's take a moment to revisit all the tips we've discussed. First, we started our day with a home-brewed coffee, saving us the cost of a daily store-bought latte. Then, we prepared our own meals, not only healthier, but also cheaper than dining out. We learned to buy in bulk, to save on unit prices, and to make the most of sales and discounts. We also talked about walking or cycling for short distances instead of taking a cab, reducing both our carbon footprint and our transportation expenses. We learned the art of DIY, from home repairs to gifts, allowing us to save and add a personal touch to our lives. We explored the world of second-hand shopping, finding treasures at a fraction of their original price. And we learned to question every purchase, asking ourselves if it's truly necessary, or if it's just a passing desire. And finally, we emphasized the importance of saving and investing, making our money work for us rather than the other way around. Just imagine the impact of these small changes when they are consistently applied over time. It's not just about saving money, but about gaining financial freedom, reducing stress, and freeing up resources for the things that truly matter in life. Living frugally doesn't mean living less. It means living more consciously, more intentionally. It means valuing quality over quantity, experiences over possessions, and long-term satisfaction over short-term gratification. So, what's the first frugal change you're going to make in your life? Remember, every penny saved is a step closer to a more financially secure future. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on frugal living. Until next time, keep those pennies pinched. Check out my next video that YouTube suggests, and I'll see you on the other side.